pair of shorts, 4 millimeters hook, iron, 100% acrylic. So we are going to start with a slip stitch with a slip knot, then chain 105. I have my 105 chains. So what you're going to do next is to join to make a circle. Just like that with a slip stitch, you join, then you chain 2, then right from where you have joined from, you make a double crochet. So this is not a stitch, it's just a starting point. So do double crochets all the way around, and at the end you'll be having 105 double crochets. So I'm here at the end, so I'm going to slip stitch to the top of this chain right here, like that. So from this row up to row number 4, I'm going to be doing front and back posts. So chain 2. The first one is this one, so I'm going to make a front post. The next one I'm going to make a back post. The next one I'm going to make a front post. The next one a back post. The next one a front post. The next one a back post. The next one a front post. And that's how I'm going to do the whole of that round up to round number 4. So I've done number 1, this is the second one, so the third one and the fourth one do the same. So the next round we are going to be using half double crochets. So you chain 1, you do half double crochets all through, and you're going to do this for 24 rows. So half double crochets for 24 rows. Okay, let's meet after the 24th row. So here we are. For me, I changed the color of the yarn because it was not enough. As you know that I'm using crash yarn to do this project. So we have come to the end of 24 rows of half double crochet, and then from here, after we are done with the belt, I changed the size of the hook. I was using 3.5. The belt, for the belt I used 4 mm. So when you come to this part, you're going to separate the legs. So here you are going to mark the center of the shorts. So here we have this one, and on the other side you mark your stitch right there. So from here we are going to make 3 half double crochets, chain 1, make 3 half double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, turn your work, make again 3 half double crochets. Again, chain 1, turn your work, again do 3 half double crochets. For this part you're going to do 10 rows. So do your 10 rows and I'll do mine, then we meet. So I've done my 10 rows. It's like that. Then we're going to turn this piece inside out because this is my right side. So I'm going to turn it to my wrong side like that. Then I'm going to be joining this piece to this one, just like that. From where the marker is, I'll be joining to this side. Then we are joining with the slip stitches, and then make sure that a chain corresponds to a chain. Okay, just like that. Then chain 1, then turn your piece to the correct side again. Just like that. So now we'll be working on the leg spaces, and on the leg spaces I'll be using double crochets. So here I'm going to chain 2, then on this line I'm going to make 10 double crochets. Nine and the 10th one. So you make a double crochet in every row, so you have 10. Then the whole of this one is going to be 26 minus 3. This will be 23 stitches all the way around. So make your double crochets. So all the stitches around the leg will be 33 stitches, double crochets. So make your double crochets and we will meet right here on this corner. So I've come to the end. So here we're going to slip stitch on top of this chain like that. So chain 2, again make double crochets. So make double crochets again all around for 5 rows. So this is the first row of double crochets, so 4 more rows and then we'll do the border. So I've come to the end and I'm going to slip stitch it just on top. Then the next round you're going to chain 1, then slip stitch the first stitch, slip stitch the second stitch, then chain 1, then skip 1, then double crochet 4 in the same space, 1 2 3 4, then chain 1, skip 2, slip stitch on the third one like that, then slip stitch on the next one, chain 1, skip 2 1 2, make 4 double crochets in the same stitch, chain 1, skip 2, slip stitch on the third one, then slip stitch on the fourth one, chain 1, skip 2, 4 double crochets in the same stitch, chain 1, skip 2, slip stitch on the third one, then the fourth one, slip stitch again, chain 1, skip 2, do 4 double crochets in the same space, chain 1, again skip 2, slip stitch on the third one, slip stitch on the fourth one, chain 1, skip 2, make 4 double crochets. That is what we'll be doing until we get to the end. Then we'll continue from there. So do the rest alone, then we'll do the next step together. So I've come to the end and I have four remaining stitches. So I'm going to skip 2, slip stitch on the third one, slip stitch on the fourth one, and that is it. So I'm going to slip stitch again on top of the chain, just like that. Now I want to make another yellow border, so I'm going to slip stitch with a yellow color, this remaining yellow, just a little bit of it. I want to use it, so I'm going to be making slip stitches all around with the yellow color. So if you want to end it there, you can end it right there, it's no problem, but for me I need to do slip stitches all around. Just like that on every stitch. Just to give it a little bit of coloring. So I'll be doing this all around. Then when I'm done, I'm going to do my next leg. Then we will meet at the end. So do the same, make your next leg just like you have made the first one, and your short will be ready.